hours ago, but I noticed that Biafran government in exile and PM, they are having they pay Spanish people visit. So I have to slow down my program to wait until this hour. It is still ongoing, but they're about to round up. It's quite late. So I have to jump into the program because we need to respond to react to issue at hand. Okay, before we continue, we have I have this comment to make. You understand? In the video that I posted, the reaction video that I did about LSO and his activities, yes, I've seen many comments, and Biafrans are kind of, sharing their own opinion and view about that very topic, about the same guy that we talked about. But there are some corrections that I want to, make. And there are some errors that I did that I want to correct. First of all, one of the errors is that I said that he's from Benin, but I was being told from what Biafrans are saying on comment section that he's from Urobo, Delta State. All right? And one of the comments, highlights something. He picked up something that from that video, and I want to comment on that. He said, the commentator, I don't know, I forgot his name, but somebody said that I picked a nice topic, but I decided to, fight, or how did he put it? A kind of that I made a mistake. In his own opinion, that I made a mistake by mentioning targeting Benin people and all that. I did not target Benin people. If you listen to what I said that I have been there. This is something that I know. Greetings to you, Erin. I see you, my sister. You are the first commentator on this live broadcast. So please hit the like button as we move forward in the broadcast. It is very, very interesting to see the reaction of Biafrans, okay, which is good, But, that person that said I targeted Benin people, I did not target Benin people, okay? If you listen to what I said very, very well, I made it clear that this is something that I have witnessed in the past. I mentioned the guy's name, wounded civilian. He's a Benin guy. In fact, Alex O is innocent to compare that guy. So if you are from Benin or from other part of Igbo, Biafran land, or even Nigerian, and you maybe, if I mention your name of your place or your town, don't take it personal, all right? Even Igbo people, Biafran people, we have also people that are not getting it right. So that sometimes some of you have seen me. If you have been following me, you must have, listened to some of my video where I mentioned Yoruba people, Oduduwa people. So that you are from Oduduwa people, Oduduwa person does not mean that if I see something wrong from a man from Oduduwa, that I should not mention it because it will hurt your feelings. What about me that I'm an Igbo person? Am I not mentioning Igbo people and some of our Igbo brothers and their stupidity? So please don't be offended about it. I am not also fighting LSO. What I'm trying to say is that he's getting it wrong, and I cannot just because he's I don't want him to feel bad. Then I have to keep quiet. And no, I am not wired like that. And insulting PM, trying to call him names, making video that shows you don't have any respect for him. You see, you may not love him, you may not like PM. It's okay, but you making video that sounds like an insult to him is a no-no for me. Do you understand? I'm not saying you should like it. I'm not even expecting you to love me. Those who will love me will love me. Those who will like me will like me. Those who want to listen to me will listen to me. That's life. Everybody must not do what I want. You understand? So it's not a must that you like PM or Biafran government in exile or anything at all. It's not a must. But if you want to do banter, use your brain. Don't just talk because you want to talk. So I see my sister here, Dinah is here. Thank you, Dinah. And Frank Chuka, Chuka, yes, I see you. And Richard, of course, I see you, Richard. Joe. Is it Joe? Joyce, I see you. Good evening to you. Your name sounds like Ghanaian. Are you a Ghanaian? Thank you guys for your time in this live, for joining me in this live broadcast. So, we are going to go straight to the program, okay? Now, some of you know this video. I also shared it in my broadcast. We were talking about it, thinking that we have somebody with his sense. And behold, he decided to throw his own bombshell. But we are here. We are here. We cannot run away. This guy is, you can see he used the Biafran flag on his tires and all that. His picture has been trending for days. And look at what PM post. PM posted this, said, look at it. Biafrans and Amazonia in war front somewhere. Okay? You know, if you're a good person, you like good things, isn't it? You're a good person. Of course you like good things. Who wouldn't love somebody with Biafran flag on his uniform? Of course you like it. You like to share that kind of thing. Is it fault of PM that he shared the picture of this guy or his video? The answer is no. It's not his fault. If I were PM, I would share it with. If in fact we even make a video out of excitement, out of wow, that kind of thing. PM did not say anything further. Just even me, when he posted because the other video, I will still get to that one. I was expecting PM to, the one he posted yesterday. I was expecting him to give some information about the person, about what is happening in this, because we are all happy to see Biafran flag on someone with in one front somewhere in Russia. All of us were kind of, wow, this is our brother. You understand that kind of thing? Then the guy decided to do his Igbo thing now. I am Odogu here. So by so doing, he fucked up. Now, let me start by giving you the video. Look at him. Hold on. I don't need your voice. You're talking rubbish. Now, let me just watch. So, this is him, the one I showed you just now. And another one is here. This one was the one that PM posted. Okay. People were so okay, wow. I for one, look at it. Now, this video was being shared yesterday by PM and Amazonian media platforms. Their government shared the same thing. Then the guy decided today to come up with this. Where he messed up? Let me bring it. No, not this one. Now, this video here. This guy started using his the opportunity that Biafran has given to him to mess up the whole thing. One thing we need to understand is that yes, Igbo people have problem. Yes, we do. You cannot deny it. We have problem. And one of our problem is I know it all. That's one of our problem. I know it all. A whole me. I can do it without you when you don't have what it takes to do it. And when you see your brother, the only way you want to show your muscle is anybody that is saying bia, when the person want to say come, he say bia, that is where you start showing your muscle. It is one of our problem as well. This guy, after sharing his pictures with excitement, Biafran were kind of, happy without even having details about him. Just the only thing that connects everybody with him, not because he is wearing army, no, but because of this flag. Now that would lead me to what I want to say. The reason why I'm playing it in the first place is to connect this dot. What we discussed about LSO, then discussing Biafran, sharing Biafrans and all that. Not only him, Critics News, wounded civilians, many of them have that. Those that have done it in the past. Okay, now. We were connected to them. We were happy with them, whether you like it or not, as long as you are an Igbo. You have this kind of soft land when Biafra is being mentioned, unless you're a crook. Now, This guy enjoys the publicity. Of course, he do. You cannot deny it. That's what made him to start, to make this short video again. To maybe he's not following the news. He don't know what Biafran stands for. He don't know that Biafran don't even know, and they don't even see your face when it comes to what they want. Go and check. It doesn't matter how eloquent you sound or how strong you think you are. You will meet your match. Now he said to make this video to counter the publicity people have been giving to him, throwing support, to heaven knows who. But I will not tell you where I am coming to what I felt that what he's trying to achieve with those nonsense. Now let's listen to him. Okay. He started to put on this uniform again, looking like he's going to moon. He's very strong, commando. Now, here, once he opened his mouth, you know that the person that you are giving publicity is actually a riffraff, a nobody, to be honest. Listen.
Yeah, we need to tell more this morning. Now, another one from different blog. So the team, so I can just make video.
This morning, wherefore my video, my picture in different blog, in different platform. For this phone car, for this one, for another one, and another one. Yeah, we future high. You understand? For those of you that don't understand Igbo language, that he woke up in the morning and he noticed that his pictures have been flying everywhere, many media platforms, so on social media, everybody, were sharing the pictures and his videos, and he did not only see one place, but several places, and he was not happy with it.
I'm going to share people. It's just family and friends coming on my Facebook. So just help me share this thing. Anyhow,
I have only few people in my Facebook. I don't have much people. I'm not a social media person, so I have my families and friends on my Facebooks. So please just share me. Just help me share this video so that you get to PM.
We can just let it get to Simon Ekpa as soon as possible, to whom it may concern. I'm a proud Biafran, bro.
I'm a proud Biafran, okay.
I don't know you, Simon Ekpa. I don't fucking know who you are, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I'm a proud Biafran man, but I don't know the fuck you are doing. I don't need to use this word on this platform. I don't know. I don't give a F word of whatever you are doing. I don't know F word you are doing. You know what I mean by F word? So he's trying to the same thing that those of them that are dancing the the drum of a known person. Once they're dancing it, this kind of word that comes out. Now, why I'm sharing this video is because, first of all, he said that he's a proud Biafran man. That's number one. Number two, he started attacking and disrespecting PM, which linked to what I discussed earlier. If you are insulting PM, you are actually destroying your reputation. I'm not saying you should love him. I will just pray and hope you understand what I'm saying. You may hate him. Fine. I'm not against you if you hate PM. That's your choice. But making video showcasing your hatred, it simply means you are picking a fight. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because PM is not ordinary person anymore. If it were maybe if you decide to pick fight or insult him, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, that's no problem. Not now that the kidnap Mazan and Mordecai, that he decided to, give people hope. Not only giving hope, putting his word into action. And you think you can wear helmets and they start, bragging. You're very funny.
I don't believe in what you're doing. I don't even follow any of your page. So to me, I think it's not proper for you to.
You see, just only that you put Biafran flag on your khaki, you are not seeing yourself as who will I use now? Is it Gaddafi? Who is the most powerful military man? Our people. You are not seeing yourself as most expensive, most relevant person ever that come from Igbo land. All of just in 24 hours. You know what? You have not done anything that warrant anybody to even take you as a Biafran. That you speak Igbo does not mean that you love Biafran. For the fact you say that you don't even know PM, you don't follow him, you don't know the F word he's doing, you don't care and all that, simply means you don't even know what's happening from your father's house. Because people like you, maybe you are this kind of people in somewhere in Europe, and maybe you were stranded there, and this war started, and you decided to use that to get paper. Yeah, yes, now. Yes, now, because you can't tell me that you have been trained somewhere in Africa and you are no, they're just using you for manpower. I'm not against this. You can do whatever you want to do with your life, but don't think that you are important. No, you are not valuable to compare men that Biafran government have. You are not. Like I said, the only thing that push this people that made people to throw love and likeness, to you just a few hours ago, 24 hours ago, was because of this flag, this flag. And that is why I keep on saying anybody, not everybody that you see with Biafran flag, IPOB, Mazda Moncanos picture, PM pictures is actually having the same ideology with you. Some may use them to get your attention before they will not vomit nonsense they want to vomit. So it left for you to pay attention to the line of their words, their actions, so you know where they stand and what they intend to do. Many of us love what is good because we are actually looking for how to help ourselves. I don't blame us in any Biafran following anybody that is preaching about Igbo, Igbo unity, Biafran freedom, Igbo progress, Biafran success, and all that. I'm not against you because out of you are so inquisitive to get it right. By so doing, you may be a victim of scammers, and this is one of them. Is a one of even if you know actually what you are doing by fighting, with Russia, if you know, which means you actually have a knowledge of what freedom is all about, or you are fighting to get permit. Maybe you're fighting to become somebody relevant, or maybe you're fighting to have some livelihood there. Who knows what you are going through before you try to pick up this khaki and the helmet? Who knows? Something must have pushed you to that, because if you actually have something good in you that you, in fact, like in your word, you say you're a Biafran, isn't it? So if you're actually a Biafran, must have known what Biafran stands for and what Biafran represents, and what is different between what you think Biafran should be and what PM have been doing. That's why I'm kind of confused. Some of you that always use flag, Biafran flag, you say wa Chineke, you say wa Chineke. As you are doing that, people think that you are with your senses. You need to stop it. In fact, the worst mistake you made is that first video. You shouldn't have come out, since you know that you are not genuine. You shouldn't have put the Biafran flag on anything concerns you in public domain. You don't need to publish. You may have it you may take a screenshot, videos of your for your family. Since you have your own gathering on Facebook, it's just your family and your relatives. You should have just take a snap and send it to them with that Biafran flag. Not now that everybody is very, very hungry on how to get freedom and how to be, have this kind of decent environment called our own. That even if Lucifer, take a shot with Biafran picture, believe it or not, we will pause to look at that because of that flag. This flag that I don't know how we managed to put it on your clothes, is actually the only thing, not your face. Imagine if you don't have the Biafra flag and you are speaking Igbo, we just see you as a random guy. We have seen many videos from Igbos in US, in American soldiers, and they don't use Biafran flag on their clothes, and nobody called them out or post the video. But since you use Biafran flag and you are saying I am a Biafran, I'm proud, fine, you are, isn't it? Then what do you know about Biafra? For you to say what you said here, my brother, that is the worst mistake you made. And I'm not wishing you to buy there. I'm not wishing you to buy there, but you people should understand that Biafra is more spiritual than physical. As I am, any day that I'm tired of talking about Biafra, I can never come here and say the Biafra is dead, like people be. Go and check who anybody have said something like that, how they ended. I'm telling you, gospel, go and check. Anybody that have fight against Biafra, go and check how they end, because you don't know how to respect the dead. That's why most of you are taking it like a joke. A movement that have consumed many lives, wealth, frustrate many people. Many people, are blind. Some have one eye, some are crippled, some are different kind of problem because of Biafra. Some are having sleepless nights. What they can, you cannot even have it. You cannot even enjoy anything at the moment because of what? The same Biafra. And that is what you think you can use to do propaganda and do something that people are receiving pain day in and day out, because you don't have conscience. You don't have conscience. If you have conscience, you wouldn't have tried that nonsense that you did. And US people have, jump on that. And some of them had an unscheduled program they will do tomorrow. We know what the program is all about. We are still going to bring it here. Of course, we are going to bring it.
Use my picture on whatsoever you think you are doing without my consent, bro. I didn't buy that idea. So I appeal with you, and I will need it this morning.
So he's now concerned about his picture that people are using. That whatever you are doing, without my consent, you shouldn't put my picture, bro. You are talking to somebody that I don't know. I don't want to talk about financial aspect of it, but for the fact that you put on khaki and your helmet does not mean that you are Alpha and Omega. You are still a novice when it comes to that. That they gave you catapults to fight somewhere, and you are carrying yourself out the way you think you are all in all. You are actually not. And if you are smart, you wouldn't have tried this thing you did, because now you have invoked spirit that maybe spirit that behind the flag that you are using, that knows who actually fighting for the survival of that flag. It is better you remove it. I'm just giving you a brotherly advice. It is better you change this your Kakena. Tell them to give you another one that doesn't have Biafran flag on it. As long as you have this Biafran flag on it and saying what you said so far, it's between you and the spirit, not me. I can't say more than that. It's between you and the spirit. It says you don't have conscience. Since you don't have conscience, because some of you, once you have, just like what security agencies in Nigeria are doing, once you give them catapult, everything looks like an inanimate object. Whether you are, no matter what you are, you become nothing. Many youth are interested in becoming a Nigerian army because of intimidation. So that once he come to his village, everybody will be giving chance. Yeah, don't touch, mama, this woman, his son is in Nigerian army, leave him. Not that kind of thing. In your neighborhood, you are nobody want to dare your family member. Nobody want to, even if they are the one looking for that trouble. Do you understand? And this one says, shut up. Just hold on. He says, shut up. Wait on. Shut up. What do you mean, shut up? What do I shut up? I don't even know who you are. If you want to just make a comment and tell me what is your point? What are you trying to say? So I can know how to reply. You don't just say shut up. You are here and you tell me shut up. People are very funny. So we are going straight to the other things that I want to share with us. Because why I decided to bring this to you, this guy video, is he did not only PM shared this, so for you to understand, not only PM shared it, even Ambazonian people shared it as well. Did he call them out? The answer is he's okay with that. The Bosnian people shared it. He's there together, but he wants to. I don't have anything to do with you, bro. You shouldn't use my picture with my consent. And DOS will now rush to maybe something may be connected with them with him and DOS. I'm not sure, but we shall see. And another lie they put there is that they said PM said that his Biafran Liberation Army receiving training. Please, did you see anywhere PM made such comments? PM did not make such comment at all. But all of them have jumped on that and started using it against just to do normal propaganda, of course, which is good, because once they're doing it, to me, I feel that his PM is getting it right. Once I hear that kind of comment, that's when I know that something good is going on. All right. The comment is pumping. Okay. Diana, let me see your comment. He said, "Don't think everyone that holds Biafran flag is for Biafran freedom." Yes, that's what I was saying. The Okoko is part of it. Victor said, "DOS have made the mistake of their life and will not come out of it." Exactly. Clement, remind the Fulefu dying like a rat fighting for Putin. That MSE Masamon Ekpa is his PM. He don't have any choice. Look at him. You need to give your consent for a video that you yourself published. As if it's a private something that's in the public domain, that he shared it on his own wall. You are complaining about it. Okay, I think let me read what PM said about the guy. So maybe the certificate they were giving him that we saw in that picture probably maybe is a United Nation refugee card, because this guy I don't think he's worth anything at all. If you must have your brain intact. You understand? You must have your brain intact before you making. Some of us, we have a very long way to go, to be honest with you. Some of us. How can you just insult yourself? Okay, just hold on, guys. Let me, okay. Now, this is the reply that PM said. Now, listen to this idiot where the Disamonepa claimed that you are BLA. You put on Biafran flag and make video of yourself shouting Biafra and Ambazona, and I posted it. How does that make me president of Russia or change the fact of our policy? That those of you who hide under Biafra but are sabos will be dealt with. Will be dealt with in due time. Tell this idiot the fact. Tell this idiot to face front, okay? Who needs his validation to believe in me? I have seen this type. When the time comes, he should summon courage and stand in my front and talk rubbish. You claim to be fighting for Russia, and your village is being destroyed by Nigeria on daily basis. Are you not an idiot? I wanted to say that, but the reason why I skipped, because I don't want to go beyond my boundary. But since PM have mentioned it, let me discuss that. Let's assume that this guy from Enugu State, Nimbo, today is running Heta. I just received a message from my dear friend about what is going on in Enugu State. They said that Anonymous is telling them is having that a truck loaded with catapult and the gravel just landed in Enugu State this evening, and they are calling on Nigerian security agencies to begin to search and do all this kind of thing, meaning that it is a win-win for Fulani. If they decided to move forward, go into action according to what the guy is calling them to do, they will save by youth in Enugu State. If they did not, the so-called Fulani that bring the catapult will still buy people in Enugu State. What did the governor of Enugu State do? He's just busy with the tractor pulling down petty business of Igbo people and Biafrans in Enugu State. No plan whatsoever. He want to build everything. The one that he destroyed, he have not built. He keep on destroying. Like I said, he's doing all those things for his next 4 years because this one has been secured for him. He's going to remain as a governor of Enugu State until 4 years. Then another 4 years, Fulani will now say, okay, you remember that you give us land in Enugu State. Of course, we are going to give you more 4 years. They will give it to him through their INEC. So this is everything about governor. Any governor in Biafran land that purchase, ticket or not ticket, that win election by that they declared winner by INEC is always against the people. Purpose of Donna and Mba. These are people who did not win election and they are non-governors because the agenda is to do the bidding for Fulani, courtesy of former governor of Enugu State, Chimaroke Nama. These are people that we cannot be proud of. All right? And PM said it here that you cannot even defend your land. And he said he's a Biafran. Then he asked him, if you're a Biafran, where do you think that this Biafran you have? Because some of them, they think that Biafran is just like maybe their history, something that we are known for. Maybe, if that, like normal in Nigeria, there's this story they say that Mongo Park founded Nigeria, founded River Niger, right? That Frederick Lugard contributed in creation of Nigeria and all that. This kind of all this kind of history that Nigeria have as an entity. Some of people from Biafran land think that Biafra is just like that. It's just something that you read in a book and let it be there. So this flag, you don't know that. You have to validate. You have to prove to people that this flag that you put on your clothes actually means. So if Russia are not in need of manpower, like what they are giving them now, do you really think they will allow you to put a flag and this flag and be fighting for them? No, because they know that you're a volunteer. Even if you like, put black tarpaulin here. If that's what you like, no problem. As long as you carry this catapult and do the job for them freely, they are feeding you. If you are sensible enough, will you just go and start? How many Russians can fight for you just like that? How many of them? I don't want to go into that. If war broke out in Nigeria today, if there's any challenges that our people are having, maybe from external or internal in case of Nigeria versus Biafra, or external from any other place, do you think that Russia will send their people to come and do this thing for you without having government versus government reward? What they will gain, just like UK today. You see, the UK is fighting for Nigeria because of what they're getting. If Nigeria decides to, off their tap, how the way they're making Nigeria, do you think you never see anybody, any help or whatsoever? Whatever you want from them, you have to pay dearly. That's how it works. But you, from backyard, you are fighting. Oh God. Just do your do, okay? Just do what you feel you can, but stop insulting Biafrans. Yes, you are Biafran by birth, but every other thing about Biafran, you are far from it. Okay. This is what happened in Port Harcourt, River State, if I'm not mistaken.
This is my truck. 40,000 liters of AGO are loaded in Port Harcourt by rain oil. I paid to hydrobet and it was loaded. My driver told me the army people came to him where he's parking, waiting for the next day to move. Bypassing, take the truck, went away, and siphon the whole diesel and bring it down here.
Okay, in case you just join in, this is, or maybe you don't really quite follow what this guy is saying. This is the owner of this truck that loaded with oil. He purchased oil from one oil company somewhere in the River State, and his driver, were moving to the destination, and I think the driver decided to park somewhere along this road to do, I don't know, maybe we'll buy something or something like that, or waiting for a chance for him to move. Now, what soldier Nigerian army did, they came there, they told the driver, park, you should park there, and the man, the driver thought that it's a joke. They started losing the tires of this car and bring their own truck. They suck the oil, they make it. After transferring the oil, they say this man's truck ablaze in the name that is oil from bunker or whatever they call that. This man said that he has the teller receipt that he got from people that sold this oil, the company, legit company, but out of terrorism manners and the behaviors of these people, they are very, very fast to destroy. Okay, if let's assume that this man got this oil illegally, let's assume, okay, is Nigerian army, are they in right position to take the law into their hands to commit this kind of thing in this hardship of Nigeria? And this is the same lawyers, not lawyers, this is the same armies that are crying that they are suffering, that this, that, and this and that. Look at it. Now, let me allow the man to, explain what happened to him so you understand it.
This is my truck. 40,000 liters of AGO are loaded in Port Harcourt by rain oil.
By rain oil, yes.
I paid to hydrobet, and it was loaded. My driver told me the army people came to him where he's parking, waiting for the next day to move.
Guys, you can do better by supporting me in this platform. Click on the like button, please. Like this video, like it. Let's let this video, get to other people, because we need to say it the way it is. We need to stand on the truth. Okay, please like it. Click on the like button. If you have not, please do me a favor on that, please.
Bypass him, take the truck, went away, and siphon the whole diesel and bring it down here and burn it as a concrete product. Oh, what an award! What?
Okay, which means they transferred the oil probably in the city, and they drove this car here, this truck here, empty, and set it ablaze. What a wicked work! After taking the man's oil, it's not as if without it, because they know that what they're doing is wrong. They don't care to see to talk to the owner of this vehicle. They lose the tire. That's another thing. They lose the tire front and back. Of course, they will sell it. Just military, not this is not Fulani herdsmen. No. This is not bandit. Military, official one.
And a wicked word. Look at what they burn. They lose the whole tires. They lose the service tank, the things they needed. To tell you that I know what they did, and they came to burn my empty truck here, claiming there is a product. They got it with the bunker. They went and sold my whole diesel out. They went and sold my whole diesel out from Boricam. The truck was there yesterday night, and they went and sold the whole diesel out and come and burn my truck.
Listen to this man's voice. It is obvious he's an Igbo man. There's no two ways about it. Even if he's not an Igbo man, I'm just assuming, if this man happened to be a Yoruba person or any other from other tribe, he's from southern part of Nigeria. Nothing like northerner in him. The oil comes from where? From the south. He used his hard-earned money to start up a business, private business for that matter, registered. no interrogation, no query. They can't even wait to investigate. They took the oil. Not that they will not return the oil to government. No, private business. They will sell it to another black market. Then after you have forcefully, collected oil that belongs to this man, what did his truck do to you? They set it ablaze. They lose the tire. They know that because this is to tell you that so how do they even lose the tire? How do they get the spanner? Which means they have all those things because this is not the first time they're doing it. Maybe this man have a good phone to record what happened to him. Others may not even realize to let the public know what they have committed against him. Maybe if you tell this man that Nigerian is not working, he will tell you because of this his own business. He will tell you people are causing problem in this country. You people are causing problem in the country. But now he's not a victim. Nigeria has happened to him.
This truck is just a year old. It's
a year old truck. Can you imagine?
I've been in this business since 2012 till now. I labored day and night, struggling just to be like others, to put food in the table. For me, to put food in the table. And look at what they did. Why are we like this? Why is Nigeria so weak like this? Why is the government so bad like this? This is a new product that I bought from Renoy. I have the way bill that shows that I bought the product. Why is it like this? Why? All the things are labeled. This truck and the diesel that is costing me 150 million naira. They burn it like this. In this economy of Nigeria now, where does that work?
So the truck only is 150 million naira. They dismantled and destroyed it just overnight. Just because they suspected that this. To me, they don't even suspect it. They just want to, make money because they're also facing hardship as well. Buy them, kill them, go to hey, catch them. Now, this is okay. It's not this one. Just hold on. Let me bring. Because of this, I wouldn't. Let me just hold on. I did not want to share this one with us before, but because of what this man said here, I will share with us.
They dismiss a soldier and they refuse to release them. If you dismiss a soldier, what else is to do? Allow him to go. You guys know. Look at where soldiers are sleeping. Many soldiers have finished their case and the confirmation has yet to come, and they also refuse to release those ones that have been dismissed. They dismiss a soldier and they refuse to release them. If you dismiss a soldier, what else is to do? Allow him to go. Let him go.
They dismiss their soldiers and they refuse to let them go home. This is where they put them, they stock them here, no going forward, no going back. Military that they dismissed, they decided to keep them within them. Now, they are not crying out. They can't even see, they don't have chance. They not allow them to go and see their family, their wife, never. You can't see. They want to keep them here until they buy them.
Start life new, but they refuse to release those soldiers. Over 40 soldiers are waiting for confirmation. For how many years now?
Over 40 soldiers have been waiting for years now, not a year, for years now, waiting for them to dismiss them. They have dismissed them, but just to let them go.
Look at the soldiers. We are over 100 soldiers here. No place to sleep. So I want you to look into this case. Let Disproving Sokoto State. I want you to look into this case. Major General Mokut is the GOC in this team. And the federal government is not doing anything. The soldiers are suffering. Salary is not enough.
I like it when I see a comment like Dauba Daniel. It says, you guys are a joke. Biafra will still be the same as Nigeria. It is still the same corruption, political elite that we rule. And you see how deluded you are, Daniel? Your brain needs to be formatted. So because what you are saying now is because because if you go out, mosquito will bite you, therefore don't go out. Stay indoor. Can you just hear yourself? So because it will be same night. Is it now? Let me tell you, let me just because I like comment like you. People like you is what I have been waiting for. It is even better for Biafrans to be ruled by their politicians. God forbid, I don't pray for that, than being ruled by jihadist movement. Does that make sense to you? You're a Christian, you say you're a Daniel. Do you know what jihad stands for? Do you know what jihad stands for? You don't know. And you are here telling us that it is Nigerian, it will be the same. It will be the same. You don't know what they're talking about. I'm just giving you just something that is not going to happen. But if that is what the only thing, the option you have, it is still better. It is still better to be ruled by your politicians than to be that you know that there has nothing to do with people from Sahel, people from nomadic. This nomadic, it is better. I'm a Christian, and you have this jihadist ideology, and you have this kind of mentality that you Nigerian belong to you. You have this ideology that the natural resources in the north is for the northerners, the one from the south is for you, is for everybody, and you must be in there, you must control it. And you are here preaching to people that it will be the same, just like the son of Fela. I don't know what is wrong with you people. To be honest with you, I don't know what's wrong with you people. Northerners knows what they want. And the only problem they have is that what they want is very, very archaic. They would have achieved it a long time ago. If they want to take everything, do you know how much they are spending on arms? Do you know how much they are spending on keeping bandits and Fulani herdsmen and Boko Haram at the same time? Do you know how much? They are making the economy of the country. That's why the economy of Nigeria is going down, because they're spending more on arms, which Fela's son highlighted on the video where he was trying to attack PM, but he exposed the system the more. He said that Nigerians spend more on security than education. And he refused to comment on why Nigeria have security issues. You are complaining that Nigerians is spending more money. Just understand it. And tomorrow you see somebody saying he's a sheikh who is a very smart guy. He's a smart guy, but he doesn't make sense. So what kind of smartness is that? You are complaining that the country spend more money on security, but keeping security in check, buying what they're supposed to buy, right? Fine. You refuse to comment on why the country have security issue in the first place. Why the security problem? Who created it? Who created it? Just like as I am now, I decided to use knife to cut part of my body to repair my skin, and blood is everywhere. Then I will tell you, okay, this blood, I have a wound, I have to give me $3 trillion to be treating myself. But I intentionally cut my skin, knowing that it will hurt me. But for me to get allocation for treatment, and you be like, hey, give him, he's spending, this government is trying, he's spending more money on buying medicine to treat his skin. Then tomorrow I will use knife again. You are looking at me, I will see cut part, another part. And okay, I need the allocation to treat myself. I don't know if you follow what I'm trying to say, but please, if you want to say something, just at least add a little bit sense on that, so that people will also believe you. I'm not here to convince you, but I have to say it the way it is. Okay, we are going back to another thing. There's what is eating DOS and their group up is propaganda. And I will keep on talking about this propaganda, because that is one of the things they are using now And to me, once you get to that, once you get to this level that it is now, it is very clear that everything is finished from them. I have asked, then I said, that man, the man is Biafran. I saw it on media yesterday where he was crying. Hey, yeah, you see, the owner of the business that we just discussed about. You see, greeting to you, my sister. I see you, Chineye. I see you. Much love. He said, this guy is saying, Daniel said, I have to ask, what region are what? Classified as Biafra. I'm sorry for being rude in the first statement. You don't need to be sorry. You just you said your mind there, so you don't need to be sorry. This is your mind. Is welcomed. What region is being classified as Biafra? First of all, are you a Nigerian or Biafra? Where are you? I want to know first before I answer you that question. Are you a Nigerian or Biafra? Tell me who you are, Daniel. I would like to know first before I answer that question. Okay, like I was discussing, I was saying about something about propaganda. You know, these people, they have this kind of, they have their way. You know, there's this way I don't know how to put it, but they love to use anything to do propaganda. I saw a post from one of the US members saying that Master Prophets, okay, the in-law to Master Kano said that Master Kano's message comes from Lucifer. When I saw that, I was the kind of, what's going on with the Master Prophet? I nearly used that to do broadcast yesterday. I decided to just ignore it. Let me just pause. Today, I stumbled on a video of Master Prophet, and then I listened to what he said. Do you know that what Master Prophet said is totally different from what this guy's used? And hi, my goodness, let me look for that post. Let me look for that post, because for you to know the reason why any post you see, you have to verify it. Like you see from these US people, you need to hold it with a pinch of salt. Don't grab it with your two hands thinking that you have news. Master Prophet was saying different thing, and they twisted it that's what he's trying to say. He said that any man or woman that comes to you and said that he listens to that he's just coming from Master Kano said this and said that, and that person is a woman, that Master Kano has no woman, you know, that represent him. I'm not going to lie, he's addressing to Master Kano's wife. That message is for her. But he did not mention her name, just like she don't mention their name as well when she was talking. But they're changing words, and DOS members are clapping and celebrating her. Now, Master Prophet saying that whoever that comes to you, any woman that comes to you, whether from anywhere at all, that says that I visited Master Prophet and he said this, he said that, and that person is a woman, that message that woman is giving to you is from Lucifer. That message is from Lucifer. IBB we recognize here in Russia, and I begin to and belong to a family on units, not member of any autopilot. I have tried to reach out to someone Ekpa through private message to remove my picture from this. Oh, this is the guy in the IBB, and I'm sharing his video of this guy telling you that the guy is going to join IPB family in somewhere. You see, we know those things now. You see, gangsterism cannot give you freedom. Once you are bringing gangster, is dead on arrival. And like I said, he just made a very big mistake. Let's see. I will be bringing it, of course. I will bring it here. Daniel, have you responded to my question? Okay. Okay, you said I am from Delta State. What part of Delta are you? Delta, are you Igbo Delta or where? What, don't you know? You said Delta. Delta have many tribes. So what Delta are you? What Delta are you? And now I understand why you are attacking Biafra. It is very clear to me now. But for record purpose, what Delta are you? Igbo Delta, Abon. You should be ashamed of yourself. So you are Igbo Delta and you're asking me where the Biafra. You should be ashamed of yourself. Please, I can't answer such question, okay? I'm disappointed. I was expecting different things from you, but you said you are Igbo Delta. In Asu Igbo. What region about Biafra? You share the wagon. Please don't provoke me. I don't like that comment. Just imagine. Igbo Delta is asking me what region is Biafra. Hi. Nah. Next thing now, you tell me that you are not Igbo. And you are not Biafra. Next thing now, you tell me you are not Biafra. Now that it will be the same. It will be the same. That I don't know what is going on with our people. You are not even. Do you know what? If you are sensible enough, and you notice that you are a Christian, and let us say that Nigeria is working very, very well. The development everywhere, they are obeying rule of law is functioning. For the fact that the people that you claim that you are in the same country is bringing ideology to that functionable government that you are enjoying, it should be a concern to you. Let alone when everything is not working. And you sat down on your house, you be telling me, what do you think? What region is recognized as Biafra? And you know the region that is recognized as Delta. What is the meaning of Delta? You know the region that's being recognized as Delta. In actual sense, are you Igbo or not? What are you doing in Delta? Have you asked yourself why you are being carved out and bring other people together with you? You are 18 years. You are 18 years. You say I'm 18 years. Okay. If you are 18 years, I take my word back. If you are 18 years. So you want to know where it's called Biafra, isn't it? What class are you? You should know about, someone must have told you about old Eastern region. The only answer I will give you now is you are Biafra. Okay? You are just take it that way. You are Biafra. Then as time goes on, you begin to know the boundary where Biafra starts and where it stops. Now, what Kanu said it many times that any community that you enter and their women are tying to wrapper, they are Biafra. And in Delta State, like you and other communities in Delta State that are Biafrans, I think few communities in Delta State, many of them, not few, are Biafrans. Then in Edo, there's a community there that are Igbo, that speak Igbo speaking community in Edo State. They are Biafran. In Akwa Ibom and Cross River, all these areas are Biafran. So Biafran are not only Igbo speaking country, Igbo speaking region, okay? But somebody like you that is you are from Abo, you are called Igbo man, not even half Igbo. You are an Igbo man. They just put you there to reduce the number of Igbos. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, I take my word back. I'm sorry for being harsh. I thought you are a mature person, but since you said you are 18 years, you are learning actually. You should be learning. So that is it. Okay, you are Biafran, and don't think that anybody that tells you that Biafran will never mean good for you, that it is better to be there deceiving you, they're lying to you. One of the reasons, one of the things that I gave you this night is that are you a Christian? For somebody to challenge your faith should be a no-no to you. Only that one alone. That's what I'm saying. You should respect people's religion. They should respect your own religion as well. But for you to come out and say that everybody must become Islam by fire, by force, that is the problem. Hi, I am from Castina State, Hausa. Nice to have you, my brother. Nice to have you. How are you today? And hello from Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, our Kenyan people are here. You are from Kenya. How are you too? I hope everything is okay with you. So, Daniel, you need to pay more attention to your region. Know where you come from. Biafran is not to fight Hausa. Biafran does not mean hate Fulani. Biafran does not mean you should hate Yoruba. What Biafran means is that the system is not working. Everybody needs to develop on their own. Ask yourself, why is it that they refuse to restructure the country? They refuse to restructure the country because they don't want you to they don't want to have the autonomy of yourself, autonomy of your own, to be in control of your resources, to be in control of your wealth, to be in control of your security. Because once you restructure, automatically you have cut off the signal, the route for jihad. That's why they don't want. Once you mention restructure, all of them are irritated. They are very angry about it because restructure means there's no way they will bring this mentality of jihadism to you. Does that make sense? Because you will be in control of your security, your resources. It's not as if Northerners don't have resources. They do. But whatever they have, they share it among themselves. That's the marginalization. A lot of things are behind, the agenda of one Nigeria that they are shouting. There's something behind it. How are you, my brother? All of us, we are one Nigeria. No, we are not all one Nigeria. Sheffield, Sani, you are Nigerian. We are not. We are Biafran. We are not. We are Biafran. You are Hausa. You say you are Hausa. You say you are Hausa. You are not even Fulani. So, are you happy the way Fulani are overshadowing you? Are you happy? Are you okay with that, Sani? Maybe because you grew up like that. So, are you happy? Are you happy that you are on your own? Somebody penetrate into your land, conquered you, and take away everything that you have, and the only thing you have now is your language. Are you okay with it? Sani, are you okay with that? No, right? Fine. So if you are not okay with it, why are you still shouting you are Nigeria, you are Nigeria? Mention one Hausa Nigerian president you know. One man, one Hausa that you know that is a Nigerian president. Mention one. They're using religion to cage you people, and you will think that is how life is. It's up to you people, but don't bring us together, don't bring us to that. We are not, and we cannot be. So, like I was saying about the propaganda of DOS members, they're using propaganda to, deceive many people. Many people. When you hear them talking about this and you always verify. So they shared that information. I was thinking that Master Prophet has misfired, but unfortunately, the man did not do anything. He only, said that people claiming that they are bringing information from Muslim Meccano are not actually representing him, that he don't know anything about them. Now, I will play just 2 minutes of that, of his broadcast. Then you understand what he said actually. Just hold on. So here is what Master Prophet have to say. Just listen.
That woman will not quash. Or that woman will not quash. Or that man will not quash. This today, 2024, and I think that a wider night of May, 11th of May. And any woman or working, there are DSS dungeon. Senior with Rosinia, who Supreme Commander Landesa.
Armstrong, I see you.
No, say, they can in the
I
DOS.
greet you. How are you, sir? I hope everything is okay.
That man or that woman will you quash. Oku resi no Landesi bi no puta. Oku no Lucifer.
Did you hear that? That whoever that said that Mazina Mabekano said this and said that, and that person is a woman, that is a message from Lucifer, not from Mazina Mabekano. Now, DOS members decided to twist this word by posting this. Look at it there. You see how they detailed everything. If you don't know, you think that that's what they detailed everything, and they said MNK's message is from mouth of Lucifer. This is how they disrespect Mazina Mabekano. You can see. You can see it. You can see. Mazina Mabekano's message is from the mouth of Lucifer. Do you understand it? But what the man said is any man, any woman that said that he have gone to DSS dungeon and he came out, or she came out and started telling you that Mazina Mabekano said you should respect that he's in love with Ifa Ejiofor and all those things. That message is not from Mazina Mabekano. That message comes from Lucifer. Is that what this thing that I said now, is it the same thing with what this guy is telling you here? That is propaganda and lies. The person that posted this is here. Look at him. Look at him here. Okay. So now, Asani said, I know that me and you, we are one Nigeria. No Biafra, all is in Nigeria, so we are one brother. Thank God that you are. Thank God I don't live by what you know. I do not exist by what you believe. I have what I know, and I know what I'm supposed to know. So one Nigerian, you can also go and pick the form. I don't know how old you are. Go and pick form of Nigerian army. They conquered you. You said you don't like it the way they Fulani conquered you, and your own is to conquer another person because they conquered you. So that's why you remain conquered. You remain conquered because you know how heavy the losing a brave or brave we don't know. You might have been on the egg. So you were gonna. You're gonna, my brother. So you said you know that you are that you have one Nigeria. And if I ask you what the meaning of Nigeria now, you said you want to call Babangida to explain it to you. Okay. So my people, let's sorry that I deviated from what I was saying. These people can lie with anything in them, and don't take what they say serious. Just verify before you can embrace anything. Because had it been that I jump into this post and start talking about the Master Prophet, it would have been a very big mistake on my side. But I thank God that I waited, and finally I have opportunity to listen to what Master Prophet said in that his video, and it's totally different from what they're teaching. Although Master Prophet have his own issue when it comes to spirituality and Christianity and all that. So, but that does not mean that everybody must, have the same mindset and all that. Now, listen to this guy.
Any day has an that is it. Any day has an annual matter. Hard call is women on hard call in this year is my head. Has a meta because we don't trust others. Even the Western we don't trust others. We don't know who they want to negotiate the freedom of Mazen and the Kano with. When we call Bully seeking, Mamma for some equal some when not checking. Equal some how one was the because I don't trust these people. And we get that.
Oh my goodness.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh my goodness. I wanted to listen to what Ikenga said here. Let's play it again.
Any day has an any day has an hard call because we don't trust others. Even the Western we don't trust others. We don't know who they want to negotiate the freedom of Mazen and the Kano with. When we call Bully seeking, Mamma for some equal some when not checking.
This guy video reminds me of this film they called Zakaba. This is Zakaba movie.
Equal some how was it? Equal now, telling now, because I don't trust these people. Every day, there hasn't who knows?
Yes, exactly, my brother. I'm strong.
They want to negotiate the even the Akoko man of 5 animals, always $1 the reserve. But my own book, I see one higher as a man. Even to us, I'm not kissing Kanda, you will just be Dianako. And I never evolution, never, no bro, or bro, so Dala Motawana, it was some. No, Mazi Canon or Tamwa. No, I was the inheritance. I was an Edifana, as a nest of king. In the nest of king. I talk about me for nest of king. Because this issue of nest of king can be a very dangerous something. Having the deputy of my IPOBs can be from Kineke. Nandem was in our was some maba. Daddy. Now, one was I age them. Also, would have disappeared with disappeared them. So, believe that my friend Japan can make it for one time. One of the one never for that said, and now one will check on about the serious. If come on, the children can anyway. Man, I did serious because in once a while, Missy Bossa can make you where we are. Now, say, I'm not even nest of king. But I see it's a family. And Chineke, but imagine, I say, family, I want that one. Never do one or Colombia, the mark or you were Gamatara, Biafra. Okay, Canonta, Ndia meeting, Canonta, no money to my in Motaka, Canonta, is very, very dangerous, it's very risky. Even like a person on nest of king, Abon, let me some even now. Anama, one them woman and the most in Canon anyway, I had ready, Macan also one anywhere, and the other one I have also China can be one in a one. The will not tolerate it. I will not be any day these people are for never form. Never buy. Never Zulumike. Never Chinasaworo. Never Mazedun 5. Asana na Emechana. Asana Mabo hardcore Napolo. Because these are the people that have assured me that they will not disappoint me, that they will not fail me, that they will not betray me, that they will not send me out. Fire to be fair without a one. Fire to be anything, and they let us know this is how to do. So at least, has some plan. But I'm going to my call. In the most ready, you didn't come back, but they went because
Oh my goodness. This guy is a comedian. There's a comedian. Okay, for some of you that are from Riverline area, Delta State, and all that, this message is for you. Please pay attention.
Has there been any land they say, what are you scared of? That I will take your land. The people that are taking lands are the Fulanis. How many of you are fighting them? Has there been any land they say Igbo people come and grab it from your fear? Because it is fear. It's not like you have evidence. It's just fear. Notion. I believe. I mean, at the good oil you think you have in the South South. How many of the South South citizens has an oil well? Even the Igbos have an oil well. The so-called Southeast. But how many of us in the South South has an oil well? You are scared they will come and take all of it. How many of you have benefited from the oil? How many of you in the South South? Where in Anyoma, Okwane, Eka, Ebanke, where in Ikwere, Itachi, Undoki, that is developed because their son has an oil well or because they have an oil well? Where? Abina Bayelsa. But you are afraid. You are having Igbophobia. You are afraid of your own people. See if you are not. You don't know that one of the reasons why they are trying to make you not to believe that you are Igbo is because once Igbo become the major tribe in Nigeria, it will be easier to decimate other people. When I was in school, I said the North is united. That is true. But the northern youth does not have the strength to push their government for good governance.
Like a Sani?
If not, they have the...
Shafiu, Sani, did you hear that? You are united to be enslaved. You are united to be slave. You are just a puppet in your hand of the politicians. So you said just criminal, Igbo, crazy Igbo, and that. I'm going through your comments. I see what you are saying here. Just listen to somebody that maybe you understand his own better than my own.
The highest number of people that are ruling Nigeria, yet they are still not developed. Yes.
Armstrong, thank you for the good job.
If the Igbo youths are united, we don't even need to be a president. We can push our state governors to do the right thing. But we are even divided among us. In River State, you are divided. In Delta, you are divided. In Biafra, you are divided. This one say no people. This one say people. This one say Adejo. This one say don't call us South. This one say call us Niger Delta. How can you speak with one voice to demand good governance from their governors? This is the reason why people like us are preaching. Stop being afraid. Be a lion. Even though I know that all fingers are not equal. Not everybody will have the boldness. Even in a family, not all child behave the same. Some of you are Igbos, we are behaving as if you are not Igbo because the Igbos we know are very aggressive, bold, and don't deny their identity. I'm out of here, Joe.
Thank you, bro. You have said it all. You have said it all. Guys, please like this video as we have come to an end of this video, this broadcast. Like the video, please, and please. We have only 20 people that hit like button. Thank you so much as you do so. So, guys, we are going to end it now. Thank you so much for your time. We have spent almost 1 hour, 20 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Armstrong, Diana. I thank you, guys. Thank you. And William said, William said, even though the Igbo people are wealthy without the government, I think it's the right thing to vote. Okay. I understand what I'm saying. Adana said the lady did not go to see Martin Namonokani. She was in the force office to confirm to confirm to go that Martin sacked the Jeffo and co. They are all cowards. Envy, jealous, and hatred has finished them all. To be honest with you, I have not done any serious program on her. I only reacted just because I don't want to. I don't want to get involved with family issue because I don't want Mazagan maybe until it is official. If I can confirm that Mazagano that she's no longer Mazagano's wife, I would have preferred that. That would have been nice. Then what happened? Armstrong, am I missing something? Okay. I'm not missing. Everything is okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. So we are going to be live again, but it will be tomorrow. All right. Thank you and good night. Have a wonderful evening. Please subscribe if you have not and like the video. Thank you.